What is up, my dudes? Welcome back to Dudes Ascend, where we talk about how to elevate ourselves as men. And today we are talking about this exciting, massive energy shift that is happening today on 2/22/2022. It is the ultimate Tuesday, my dudes. See what I did there? Tuesday. Okay, you may be thinking, okay, what's the big deal? It's a bunch of twos in the date. Well, a lot of spiritual teachers and spiritually minded folks, you'll see a lot of memes going around the internet today about the significance of this really powerful day, and what it is signifying is this huge energetic shift. You might be feeling breaking old cycles. You might be feeling this sense of like hitting the reset button on your life, removing old distractions and destructive patterns and cycles. And I want to talk today about how can we utilize this collective energy that is just swirling and swelling so much on the planet right now, and utilize that for our own personal elevation. If you have been to this channel before, you know that I started Dudes Ascend with the intention of helping guys like me to recover from porn addiction, which for me has been an incredibly destructive and honestly just like draining cycle and pattern of escapism, and something that's really limited me in my life towards achieving my goals and becoming the person that I want to be. If you have seen my videos before, you know it's been a long time since I posted. This has been an ongoing recovery process for myself, and I always speak not as a guru or really even like some ascended master or mentor even, but as someone who just can deeply relate to the struggle of this incredibly powerful addiction and the difficulty of overcoming it. And I want to share my experience in hopes that other people can receive some kind of benefit, inspiration, motivation, and hopefully some tools for success, because I have been working on it for years. And sometimes, you know, if you've been in recovery, the recovery process can be a long and arduous journey, and it's all about progress, not perfection, right? Relapse and slips are just part of the healing journey. And so I haven't made a video in a long time because, one, I've been focusing on my wife and I's channel called Twin Soul Poets, where we help people to manifest deep soulful love in their life. So if you are interested in that and you've been struggling as a single guy, maybe struggling to break this pattern of porn, make sure you check out Twin Soul Poets and subscribe there, because we do have some videos where we talk about porn addiction from the perspective of a couple and how to deal with that within relationship. But we also have tons of content about how to invite this real, profound, deep, soulful love into your life. And we've got a lot of traction over there. We do private coaching sessions with clients, and we've been working with clients from all over the world, from UK to India to Estonia most recently, and all over the US and Canada. So make sure you check that out, Twin Soul Poets. I'm going to leave a link down below. And if you're here right now, make sure you click like and subscribe to this channel, Dudes Ascend. I am taking advantage of exactly what I'm talking about in this video to use this reset, use this powerful day that we're experiencing right now to get this channel going again. Let's get into this really powerful day, 2/22/2022. Wow, that's a lot of twos on a Tuesday, no less. Now, what I've been seeing and reading about this day is this is a very powerful time in the cosmos and for the collective consciousness of the planet, where literally 22 years of old cycles and patterns are being broken today. This is, they're saying, the most powerful day of the year for high vibrational movement, for synchronicity, for magnetism, bringing in success and synchronicities and things just lining up for you. To maybe you've been feeling like you're just slogging through the muck and dealing with a lot of challenges in life. I know I have been. And today is a day where like those challenges are being cleared, those distractions and stressors are being removed from your path and clearing this like clear new way for moving right into alignment with your vision, your purpose, your higher vision of yourself. And how can we use that? How can we use that energy? One really powerful way to tap into collective energy is always to get still. Give yourself some time today. Don't make any excuses about your busyness or that you're not having time. Take at least 10 minutes today and just get still and get silent. Go within. You can use guided meditation or even just a silent meditation, but go into your heart space. Feel into, when you close your eyes, your breath and your own heartbeat, feeling that rhythm. And as you go into that inner space, allow yourself to start sinking into, man, what is my heart really desiring? What am I really wanting to move towards in life? And, so often, like we talk about with addiction, it becomes this massive distraction and limiting factor for like becoming the person we want to be and moving towards the things that we're trying to move towards. It's like we move towards things that aren't good for us instead, and we get stuck in this cycle, and then we start beating ourselves up. That's been a huge challenge for me over the last few years, is like this constant struggle with self-worth and being angry at myself or frustrated at myself for not achieving and not making the strides that I really want to be making, and seeing relapses happen in my recovery journey. And that kept me away from this channel for a while, because I was like, man, how can I help people if I keep slipping up? But I saw a really powerful talk from these two other YouTubers that I really enjoy, Aaron Doughty and Victor Odo, and they were talking about the importance of like documenting rather than creating, like sharing what you're going through sometimes, even if that's like a failure, perceived failure, or some kind of hardship, sharing that rather than sharing this like amazing creative like story. And sometimes the struggle is the most powerful thing to relate and share, and just come from a vulnerable place, because that is a permission slip for other people to be vulnerable. And so many people have been dealing with hard times over the past couple years with the whole situation worldwide, and these massive like changes in work and daily life and everything that's going on. There's a lot going on in the world right now, right? As I was listening to Aaron and Victor over this 3-day webinar that they were doing, I was realizing, man, I want to be full-time as a coach and as a love coach with Twin Soul Poets, and as a YouTuber with Twin Soul Poets and Dudes Ascend. And I want to help people full-time. I don't want to work for somebody else. I don't want to go to a job where I'm clocking in for someone else anymore, spending my time and energy building someone else's dream. I want to build my dream full-time and have all my focus on that. And it's interesting because that's sort of what's happening for me right now. I just made the decision with my wife and I that we're going to be going back home to Richmond, Virginia, and spending some time with family and really just reconnecting. We've had some blessings coming in of a big check from car accident settlement, so it's giving us all this time and freedom all of a sudden, opening up to allow us, man, like now we have the time to go full time with this. And so I'm really excited about that. So step number 2, after you've sunk into your heart space, after you've gotten still and taken this 10 minutes to get into that place of inner knowing, then you're going to take a piece of paper and immediately start writing down, what do I want to manifest this year? Who do I want to be this year? What do I want my daily routine to look like? And write out a list of goals, list of things that, and don't put a limit on this. Think big, reach for the stars here, because everything is moving things out of the way for you to have success right now. So don't limit yourself on what you can achieve. Write down those things that you want to create for yourself, and then write out a daily routine of like my ideal day. what would feel best for me to do in a day. How do I wake up? What do I do during the day? What's my nightly routine? And that is going to be your roadmap for this new year. 2022 is the year of the tiger, and there's so much powerful energy that is like the universe at your back, pushing you forward towards all of your dreams. And sometimes that push feels a little scary because sometimes we're like, well, I'm not ready for this, and the change can invite a lot of like the old falling away, and that can feel chaotic and crazy at times when it feels like things are falling apart, but it's really just the things that are no longer serving us being released, falling away, and freeing up all of this energy for yourself to focus on the vision. So I want to know right now, I want you guys to comment below, are you feeling this shift? Are you feeling this reset? Are you tuning into what's happening right now on the planet? And maybe you have seen this channel before. Maybe you had subscribed because you were working on an addiction, breaking a pattern for yourself. Maybe you've been struggling with porn addiction. Check out my 21-day challenge series that I started the channel with if you want to get daily tips on like how to move forward with that. But now is the time to break these patterns. Now is the time to use this push to be like, okay, now I'm really making some change now, and I'm not going back to that old way of being anymore because it's not serving us anymore. We're seeing more and more clearly all the time. I think what the past couple years has been all about is showing us really crystal clear clarity what's no longer working. And we're seeing it all over the planet on a macrocosm and a microcosm, on a huge level and globally and an individual level. A lot of people have been experiencing this change, and today is a day where it's like we're moving out of this struggle, difficult energy and into an energy of alignment, into an energy of synchronicity, into an energy of, let me know, comment below if something had, some kind of breakthrough has happened for you today. I want to hear about how you are experiencing this shift. So I wish you guys an amazing Ultimate Tuesday. Again, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, Dudes Ascend. There will be more content coming soon. And make sure you also like and subscribe to my wife and I's channel, Twin Soul Poets, if you want to manifest deep, soulful love into your life. I also have a link below for our private coaching sessions on exactly how to do that. We have a powerful formula to bring this kind of love into your life and how to become the kind of person that is matching that energy of love. And a lot of it is getting into a place of real self-love. And we've seen some amazing progress with clients that we're working with. Just worked with one yesterday in the UK. So I am wishing you guys powerful, powerful blessings, powerful breakthroughs today on the Ultimate Tuesday, my dudes. And I will see you guys next time on Dudes Ascend. Peace.